I feel happy, so, so happy. I feel happy, so, so happy. Come on!
Welcome back, listeners. My name is Reid Bennett,
and I am Jonathan Smith,
and we're junior broadcasters from the KiDz HuB Media Network. And here we have with us for a quick interview the most honorable and the Holness, Mr. Reid and Mr. Ronald Thwaites. How are you?
I'm very, very well. I'm very happy to be here with you, and I'm very proud of what you're doing.
Thank you.
Our future broadcasters.
Yes. Yes, sir. So my question to you is, what major concerns do you have at this time for education in Jamaica?
Well, I think education in Jamaica is improving, but quality and service delivery within the education sector remain a concern. We want to ensure that all our students leave the high school system fully literate, and I believe we're getting on top of that. We want to ensure that they have skills that will help them to qualify for appropriate work and to develop careers. We want to ensure that they're good law-abiding citizens.
Yes.
And we want to ensure that they're productive and creative. And these are the outcomes of education, which really center around the quality of the education service that we deliver.
And what impact do you believe school leaders have in schools?
Well, leadership is, in my mind, the most important thing in education.
Yes, it is.
You could consider leadership in this way. You have the people who lead the institution, the principals. Then you have the people who lead instruction, the teachers. And then you have people who lead the partnership, which would be your parent-teachers association, your community leaders. If any one of the leaders are not working appropriately, then the schools tend not to deliver the quality of service that we want.
That's true.
So leadership is absolutely important. And of course, leadership is a moral issue. You can manage things, but you lead people. And in order to lead people, you have to have what is called, Reverend Thwaites will agree with me, you have to have moral authority. People have to believe in you, that what you are expecting of the people you lead, that you are doing the same thing. And so what we're trying to do here today is not just to get better managers of our principals and school leaders, but to get them to be better leaders, to be moral leaders, to be true to what they believe in, to look out for their students, to hold high standards and hold people to account for those standards.
Perhaps we want to ask these two young people, Prime Minister, Minister, to tell us a little about their school leadership. Yes.
Well,
have you got a strong principal?
yes, we do. Yes, we
very
have.
strong
Yes, a very strong principal.
You see, immediately.
So this question goes out to all three of you, right? And the question is, what fueled you to help in this revolution, this education revolution, and why you think it's so up there? Why you think we should get it done? And
Well, for me, education is the only tool, in my mind, for social transformation. My personal experience is that anything that I have achieved, it is because my parents insisted on me getting a good education. So education is a fundamental public good that every Jamaican should have access to. So for me, it's my own personal journey and success, but it is also what I would want to see for every single Jamaican child, to be well educated, which opens up vistas of opportunities for them to fulfill themselves. So education is just so important, so central.
If you want to step up in a life, you have to have a good education. Not stand on the street corner, not scam, not get involved with a gang, but get a good education.
And the old rhyme, silver and gold vanish away, but a good education will never decay.
Yes. And also my final question, Mr. Holness, you stated that you are part of a revolution. What strategies will you bring to have a successful revolution?
Well, the first thing is a bipartisan support to ensure that there is no divide politically about what we need to do in education. And I believe this is one area in which Jamaica can show the rest of the world there is general consensus on what we need to do. The second thing is to provide more resources to our schools because there is a resource constraint. And then the third thing is to keep inspiring our leadership, to get our principals to a point where they feel comfortable in engaging in change. Our speaker today said something that was very profound. I don't know if you picked up on it, Ronnie. He's a principal. He's a transformational leader. And what he said is that I give my service to the kids that I am teaching free, but I'm paid to manage adults. In other words, he's saying that what he does for transformation of the school, he does it with a passion for the students.
Yes.
But he's also putting that same passion in managing the teachers and leading the teachers. And that's what, of course, he gets paid for.
Yeah.
But he's also saying that he is pulling people out of their comfort zone to help them, to facilitate them to reach the higher standards of quality and excellence.
Yes.
And that has to be the essence of education. Education is about getting you to accept that things will change, take on challenges, give you the strength of character to always strive for the best. Education is ultimately about excellence.
Mr. Thwaites?
Prime Minister, it's a wonderful thing to come to Allman Town Primary School any morning, but particularly on special occasions, and see the parents who come with their children and stay at the school.
Yes.
And therefore, one of the big things that we have to do all over Jamaica is to have a strong linkage between parents and teachers. And something Dr. Rattray said this morning, every young person needs someone to be crazy about them. Yes? And I hope all of our young people, including you, yes, when you have children, will be crazy about those children. That's what Jamaica needs.
Mr. Reid?
And finally, as the other speakers mentioned, and I heard from our guest speaker this morning about an education system that leaves no one behind. Too often our system, we focus on those kids who are early starters, they're doing very well, and a lot of them are left behind. And so in this revolution, no one must be left behind. Take everybody forward.
Thank you very much.
Excellent job.
Yes.
Give my regards to your principal. Tell her we are very impressed and encouraged.
Yes, thank you. And it was
Very
a
good.
pleasure interviewing you.
Pleasure.
Pleasure too.
We're having an exciting event and it's a pleasure sharing with you, our listeners and viewers.
Yeah.
We have a voice and we will use that voice, which is enhanced by the JN Foundation School Leadership Summit 2016. Stay tuned to KiDz HuB Media Network for more updates on this amazing conference.
Keep it locked.